today I'm in Walt Disney World, Orlando, Florida, here for the Disney Marathon, where my brother and dad will be partaking in the Dopey Challenge, which is a 5K, 10K, half marathon, and full marathon in the span of 4 days. So I'm going to be covering that, showing you the ins and outs of Disney and what goes on behind this challenge. So I'll see you there.
Polish and wax, do laundry and mop and shine up, sweep again and bite.
We are currently outside of the Expo Center for the Run Disney Marathon, and we are here to pick up my dad and brother's bibs, the merchandise, and all the other stuff that they have to get beforehand. So here we are.
And cooking basically, just wonder when will my life be.
So the race actually starts tomorrow with the 5K. What's your strategy going into that?
Well, we had a started training plan, over 28-week training plan, which is started right after 4th of July for 6 months. So during that time, I feel like we're really prepared to run these next 4 days worth of races.
Is this a very big difference in comparison to training for other marathons?
Yes, because you're doing 48.6 miles in 4 days, and so there's a lot of preparation going into that, not just physically but mentally as well. And also, since I've done marathons and my oldest son hasn't, got to make sure that he's well prepared and knows what to expect.
All right, last question. What is your go-to pump-up song while you're running?
Oh, that one song that was just playing right now is Running Up the Hill, Kate Bush.
Of course. All right, thank you so much.
Tomorrow night, the lights will appear just like they do on my birthday each year.
Right now, we are in the line for Splash Mountain, and this morning was the race of the 5K, and I could not be at the race because it was so early in the morning that me and my brother didn't go, but Aiden did run it, so we're going to ask him some questions. So, how was it getting up this morning? What time did you get up? What did you do to prepare? That kind of stuff.
It was definitely tough getting up this morning. I'm not really a morning person. I was up at 2:20 a.m., took a shower, got my coffee in me, and then a Red Bull, and we were getting on the bus to get to Epcot. And once we got there, we had about an hour and a half where we got some pictures with characters like Stitch and Dopey, and then we were getting ready for the race after that point, just doing some stretching and getting into it.
So, how long did it take you to do the entire 5K?
It took us a little over 25 minutes. We ran at a 8-minute and 15-second pace. We were definitely moving a little bit more than we thought we were going to be this morning, but the adrenaline was definitely going.
All right, well, we will see you guys in a little bit. We're going to go ride Splash Mountain, and see you guys later. A little wet.
Yeah.
What's up? Good morning. All right, so this morning was the 10K where me and my brother Shane actually got to go in the morning on Disney's Boardwalk and watch my dad and brother run for a little bit. But we're gonna ask my dad some questions and see how he liked the 10K. So, during the 10K, what characters did you see today, and did you take any photos?
We did. We loved seeing, it was Chip and Dale's 10K race, so we did Chip and Dale. We had to do Dopey since we're doing a Dopey challenge. We also had great pictures of Zootopia characters of Nick and Judy, Hops, and then we also had Daisy Duck too.
So how would you say the 10K compared to the 5K? Did you like it better, worse? What were your thoughts?
I definitely loved it better because I had you guys watching. We had great spectators seeing the boys, and it was also, I did like the layout of the 10K. It was beautiful.
Thanks, and we'll see you at the half marathon. So, bye. Go get 'em! Love ya!
You don't wanna hurt me, but see how deep the bullet lies. On the way, tearing you asunder.
All right, so how did you feel increasing the amount of miles from a 10K to a half marathon? Was it way different? How'd you feel?
It was definitely a big difference today compared to the other days. We had a pretty hectic morning start, and I think that definitely threw us off a little bit, running around, getting ready to get our bibs switched back and forth. And then by the time the race started, we probably already were about 5,000 steps in, and then we were moving a lot today. We fixed our pace pretty well, though, so it was good.
And then how are you feeling about the full marathon tomorrow?
I'm pretty excited, definitely a little bit nervous about the humidity, but definitely more excited than anything.
Alrighty, well, we'll see you guys there.
Go Hoosiers! Woo.
Be running out that building. See if only could. It's you and me. It's you and me. Won't be unhappy. Come, baby. Come, darling.
Alright guys, so this morning we had the full marathon, the last part of the Dopey Challenge, so we're gonna ask Aiden how it went. So, in comparison to all the other races, how was this one?
It was great, but it was definitely harder than all the other races by a lot. It was obviously very long, 26.2 miles. Gets to be a lot on your body after a while. We were stopping at a lot of the medical stations just to get some gels in and whatnot, and a lot of refreshers when needed.
And then how did it feel finally completing your first marathon and also the Dopey Challenge?
It honestly felt amazing. I've never done a marathon before. I've done a half marathon before. The most I've ever ran was 20 miles. So being able to do 26, especially with my dad, was a super awesome accomplishment. And yeah, it was great.
With no problem.
I need footage.